Okay, hi Chris, hi Fawn, nice to meet you and welcome to Paraguay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Congratulations on the movie, first of all.
Thank you so much.
So, shortly after the premiere of The Wish in the world, could you tell me how long it took to you all to make this film? I mean, from the first idea until this moment.
So it took about 5 years.
Wow.
Jen Lee had asked us to sort of think about what would be the an idea. We wanted to come up with an original idea that would celebrate the 100th anniversary. So original idea, original characters, original songs. So what we did, the first thing we did is took a still from each one of our features and pinned them up on one bulletin board. And that way we could see everything that the studio had done over those 100 years. And so we saw this incredible array of different styles and color palettes and all that. But the other thing we saw was a common thread between so many of our films, and that is having a character wishing on a star. So we felt like, all right. And that was kind of Walt on our shoulders saying, I think it should be about wishing. It should be about wishing. So that's where it started.
So 5 years ago. Nice.
5 years.
Wow, yes. And what is the main message you all want people to take away from this film?
The main thinking of it is how powerful a person's wish is, right? And no matter what happens in your life, to never forget that there's a star that's inside each and every one of us to motivate you to go and take action to pursue your dream.
And what was the casting process like? Because the casting, I mean, the voices are very important in this movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, Ariana DeBose came to us fairly early on. Our casting director thought she would be perfect for the part, and she was right. and we got to work with Ariana. She's such an incredible actress, singer, dancer, and her energy in the booth was just infectious. She's so great. She really did help us shape Asha as we kept going, and our writers would they listened to the first few sessions, and they were there too for some of them, and they would watch and listen, and then they would start to write for Ariana something they could tell, oh, this would be perfect for Ariana, how she could deliver this. So Ariana really helped kind of shape Asha to become unique and powerful and funny and all the things that we love about Asha. So that was with Ariana, and then Chris Pine was a
Yeah, with his character Magnifico, it took us a little bit to really find the balance between scary classic Disney villain, but also someone who is charming, that you buy, that people of Roses really believe in him. So Chris has both of those range, right? And he also bring comedic side of Magnifico that we didn't initially thought of. And once he started recording, like Chris said, there's a lot of back and forth in finding that character. And the personality of Magnifico just popped out of screen.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
every time with Chris's voice, we were just blown away.
Yeah.
So he said yes to this project.
Wow. And what about the for example, the Latin voice, or in other countries? I mean, in other speaker. Do you know? Do you watch the movie? Do you listen the other voices?
We haven't had a chance to. We've been so busy finishing the movie. We have an incredible cast of people who work with the actors around the world, and they really try to match, what we've done here. What I have seen in the past, I haven't seen Wish dubbed yet, but what I've seen in the past is just amazing. I'm always excited to hear the different versions of it. So I can't wait to hear.
We did a breakdown of each character's personality, because by that time we already know the character hasn't been developed. So
Mhm.
we had a meeting with every territory to talk about
Wow,
who
that's a lot of
Lucía is.
work.
Yeah. So when they cast, they can keep that in mind.
Super. And what about the music? Because the music is very important in this movie. So could you tell me a little bit about the music part of The Wish?
Yeah, we were thrilled. We got Julia Michaels and her partner Benjamin Rice. And Julia brings, she's only, was she 30, if that? She's
Yeah.
almost 30. She's very young, but
Wow.
she
Yeah.
she brings a love of Disney movies to this film. She loves the classics. She loves all of them. What she did though is that she would capture that magic of our those kind of legacy films, but then she brings her contemporary music. She's a contemporary artist herself, writes beautiful songs, and so she brings both, which is everything we wanted to do with this movie, and that was again pay homage to our legacy, but also to the future and to the contemporary, what we're doing today, and we're thrilled. And the songs just turned out. We're just so excited. We're finally excited. We're excited to share with everybody because we've been sitting with these songs for a few years now, and they're in our heads every day.
We just want to share.
In a good way. Yeah. So now we want others to sing the songs that we've been singing.
You were singing that for almost 5 years. Yeah. So this is a very important movie because how you said this is the 100 years. I mean, for Disney, it's very important. So what was the biggest challenge in making this film?
I think the challenge for us is to do something that find a balance between the old and the new, right? The legacy part of it all, to make sure that the fans who see this feel the love and appreciation of Disney films of the past 100 years, but also to do something new and create new technology for the next generations of filmmakers. So those two things were on the forefront of my mind for every aspect of this movie.
Yeah, we took, kind of, you go back to Walt, and Walt was always, he was always at the forefront of innovation. He was always striving to do things new and different and exciting. And so we hope to do that too. But again, we didn't want to lose sight of, our love of the Disney classics. And, I don't know if you said this or not, but it was like that we are the biggest Disney fans, but we made it. Did you already say that?
It's okay, we can say it 500 times.
500
I love
times.
it.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you. And I hope to see you again soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.